Hey guys, what's going on? Zephyrnix here. So I just finished playing a match on Transformers Fall of Cybertron on the PlayStation 3, and I was able to see an extensive amount of footage on the PC version. I was able to see the PC version because of a friend of mine actually did a beta testing for it, and he did a recording and sent me a video of it, and thank you very much. And of course, you guys already know I've had the Xbox 360 version for a good while now, and I want to do a comparison video. Now, on gameplay, let's put this out there right now. On the gameplay front, it's all gravy on there. Like, seriously. It's, for the most part, it's the same, especially on the, well, at least on the Xbox 360 versus PlayStation 3 version. With that being said, I noticed I seem to be better at playing the Destroyer class on the PlayStation 3 version than I am on the Xbox 360 version, but I digress. I just thought that was interesting, you know. Anyway, so with that being said though, graphically, the Xbox 360 definitely has it. And it's like, especially if you go into the Create Transformer area, whatever you want to call it, the option, you'll see that there's a distinct difference between how the Xbox 360 version looks and how the PlayStation 3 version looks. And I really do apologize. I was trying to get some video footage of it, and for some reason my AVR was not working properly, so I couldn't get the decent footage. But like I said before, that's how it looked to me. Now, it could have been my television, but I sincerely doubt it. But I'm pretty sure someone will try to use that excuse. Now, I know what you're saying. You know, a lot of people's going to say, oh, Zephyrnix hate the PlayStation 3, so he's going to say that. Yeah, you know, you keep using that excuse, you know. But then when everyone says it, where you at? But anyway, it's just true, you know. It's just true. But honestly, it's not really the PlayStation 3's fault as it is the developers. I think that if developers, now I've never played the Transformers War of Cybertron. I never played it for the PlayStation 3, but I say this. If you can't develop for the PlayStation 3, perhaps you need to find someone who can. And that's where the PC comes into play. Because for, I guess, developers High Moon figured they couldn't do it for the PC. And so another developer stepped in and said, hey, we'll do it for the PC. So they wound up doing it, and I gotta say, the PC version looks amazing. I saw it at 1080p. It was crisp. The textures are at high resolution textures, so it's like, they make the console versions look like, I don't know, PlayStation 2 graphics. But here's the kicker, and I thought this was really cool. I'm going over in the top with that PlayStation 2 thing, but here's the kicker I found out. The PC version will support Steamworks. Now, for those who don't know what Steamworks is, basically it's like this. That means that it won't be the developer who is supporting the game. It will be the community that will be supporting the game, which basically means that we can get like the PC version can get a whole bunch of Transformers that are never seen and never heard from on the console versions, you know, and it's a lot easier to do it this way. I'm gonna love it, you know. I can't wait for it to come out. I mean, some Transformers, like maybe like the ones from Beast Wars, the one from, I'm pretty sure someone's going to make a Transformers Prime one. We might even see, you know, Alita 1 and her group. You know, Alita 1 was the first female Transformer that we actually saw, and the first female Transformers who actually came into continuity, kind of like Prime, you know, constantly, was RC. We might even see a better RC. I'm not sure if the RC model is actually in this particular game. I do know for a fact that RC was in the last game, if you actually beat, and Slipstream for that matter, but I remember Slipstream being a guy in the actual comics, cartoon, but maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, RC was in War of Cybertron. However, I don't see RC in the actual demo at least. So that could mean that we just have a limited supply of transforming parts until the actual version come out. I only saw gameplay. So I will say that we'll just have to see. There is another problem with the console versions as well. I did notice that, like, when you go ahead and either load a match, or if you're in the Creative Transformer area and you kind of, you know, change, like, say, like, change the body of it, the textures, it kind of does what I call that, that God of War, not God of War, Gears of War texture thing. You know, when the textures come in there, but they come out, like, looking bad at first, and then they kind of look better after a second. It looks like it does that. And I'm not sure why it does that on both systems, by the way, but I just thought that was really weird. At any rate, I gotta say that it's definitely going to be a great day for Transformers with the PC version. With the PC version of Steamworks, you can create new stages, new Transformers, new weapons, and new literally everything. Even take old transforming, what do you call it? Old Transformer sprites or characters that are already created right there and create new versions of it. Would you rather see the old the G1 version of Ironhide and Bumblebee and Optimus Prime? Well, guess what? You'll be able to get that. It won't be long. Maybe the old version of Megatron. Oh, maybe turn Megatron into Galvatron. Hell, maybe we might even see Rodimus Prime in there. I actually was a fan of Rodimus Prime, so maybe we might see a good version of Rodimus Prime. Remember, if you had to go ahead and compare Rodimus Prime to the actual game in terms of classes, he started off as an infiltrator class and then ended up later on as a destroyer class. So that just goes to say, I mean, we could see a whole bunch of stuff on the PC version, definitely. Not to say that the console version is bad. It's not. I saw it. I thought it was great. But I was just saying, sorry, I gotta go to work in a minute. I'm just saying pretty much, just from what I can see, it looks like the PC version will be the superior version. Again. Well, nah, actually, I don't think the PC version... Was the PC version superior on World of Cybertron? The graphics were better, but I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today. I just wanted to give you that quick comparison of what I thought. So, my thing is this. If you are actually a multi-console game, multi-platform owner, and you're looking to get the best version of the Xbox 3... of the Transformers, you may want to get the Xbox 360 version. That being said, I gotta tell you, PlayStation 3 version isn't bad at all. You guys have a good night? Oh, I'm sorry. If you have a PC though, you're going to get it for the PC. You guys have a good night.